What interests me about repositioning is it takes so much more creativity than building a new ground-up project. That is where the huge opportunity lies in the current state of the market, particularly in New York City. The opportunity to reposition existing buildings is unlimited.
The project was an existing 9-story building. It was built in 1962 as a warehouse. It later became the Emblem Health Building.
We were able to submit a very strong, compelling offer for the property because we had a building that was somewhat architected already in concert with KPF. We had an execution strategy, a budget, a schedule, kind of like a work plan, if you will, to build the building, working with Eric, the Pavarini McGovern team, our structural engineer at WSP. That three-legged stool, if you will, supported our bid and helped us distinguish ourselves from other bidders.
Now we are repositioning the building. We're adding a 17-story overbuild on top of the existing 9 stories. This is the first time that I've ever put a building on top of a building.
One of the great things about our industry is that we're learning every day. And I haven't done a tower overbuild, Todd has. We leveraged the experience of so many people that have and haven't worked on projects like this. It was the challenge. It was drilling rock anchors, 54 rock anchors, 50 to 60 feet into the ground. It was a lot of fun. It really was. The challenges drew me to the project.
The sequencing of this project, first we had to demolish the existing office building that was here on site. We stripped the building down to its core and shell, basically just perimeter walls, slabs. In the basement, we had to upgrade 15 footings, which meant digging underneath the existing foundation elements to beef them up structurally. Then also we brought a new core up from the cellar, from New York City bedrock, up through the cellar, up all the way through the 9th floor, and that new concrete core continues all the way up to the top of the house.
The life and death of this project revolves around that core. The core is the single biggest risk factor, challenge, and success of the project.
There's 172 columns from the cellar level up to the 8th floor that had to be reinforced. Now with the old industrial warehouse building, these are round reinforced concrete columns with capitals and drop slabs up above. The initial design was to form these up in circular forms and drill holes from the slab above and pour them. Through some value engineering, structural design, exploratory work, we eventually settled on doing these in shotcrete.
The shotcrete it's a concrete application, but it's different than pouring concrete board and form. You have concrete shooting out of a hose and a nozzle at 80 miles an hour onto the column. You'll notice that there's a rebar cage around each of the existing columns. Once that's signed off by the structural engineer, any paint or anything on the existing column is removed, and they can shoot the concrete right to the existing column, and it's structurally sound. What I'm most proud of on this project is we were able to push the schedule, maintain the quality, and most importantly, uphold our safety record. For us, that's always the #1 priority on any job.
One of the things that I'm most proud of about this project is the team that we've assembled. Of course, Todd and his team and the Pavarini team, but also the design team. The Cove Property Group is a firm that puts a high value on engaging the best of the best in the business. And it takes leadership to pull them all together and make music.
It's been a great working experience with Cove Property Group. I think right from the onset and pre-con procurement, Paul and I did a very, very thorough job vetting all the subcontractors, procuring them, buying not only what was on the drawings, but what we needed to actually build the building. That and the fruits of that effort, I think, are evident how we sit here today in the overall success of the project.
Our experience working with the Pavarini McGovern team has been outstanding. And ultimately, you judge that by the results. And as importantly, I think with Pavarini McGovern and the design team, we've created an environment where people like coming to work every day, and we have fun.